Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TCG Treasures. My name's Maddie, and today we're going to be showing you how to get the Brinedeep bottom fisher. Not exactly how to get it, because I've already got it and I'm not going through that again, but like what you got to do to take the steps. So first you want to come to Dalaran, over here to the Violet Citadel. Now here's the deal. If you haven't done the Legion quest, if you're just joining this game like I did a month or two ago, you're going to need to have a Dalaran Hearthstone to get you over here to the Legion. You can talk to Khadgar, he does you a little quest, you wind up getting the Dalaran Hearthstone. You can't just take the portal for Stormwind, otherwise everything's going to be all blah and blah. You know, everything's all dead and just not available to be doing it. That's every video, Rem. Every video. Anyways, so what we're going to do is come down here to the underbelly, and we're going to have to fish up a thing called the the Mark of Margos, or Emblem of Margos, sorry. And that will transport us to the Conjurer Margos' island. And see down here, right here, I have the sewer guards up, so I can't be PvP'd. But I'm in such a low pop server, it doesn't matter. Now when you're down here, there's going to be bosses and other players and everything that you can kill for Sightless Eyes, and you got to get 20,000, and then you get the Mount the Rat Stallion. Whenever I finally decide to hang out around here long enough, I'll show you how to do that, which I'll probably do in a few minutes, because I think I've gotten like over a couple thousand. So you come over here to the black market. First thing you want to do, check this here pander, ask her what she's got. Unclaimed market contain. Oh my goodness, 20,000 gold. I am broke. So she does have stuff, and sometimes it's like rare stuff. Like this is a companion pet. That's pretty cool. This could be anything though. Like, I mean, the boat's a boat, but a mystery box is a box. It could even be a boat. Anyways, 1990 jokes out of the side, or aside. I want to. Where's my fishing pole? Oh well, I don't have to use my fishing pole. There are fish here, sir. Please. So you want to fish here. Do not fish in these. These just fish up Sightless Eyes. And you want to just sit here and fish. And look. Oh, well, okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. When I was doing this, I fished forever and could never get one. So once you do fish this up, you just right click it and it's going to teleport you. It is unique, bind on equip or bind on pickup or something, and you can only use it once, and it takes you over here to Conjurer Margos' island, where you can talk to him. He'll ask you for drowned mana, and then you got to get this man up to best friend. 868 drowned mana to get this man to best friend. Why are we doing it? For this. I've already bought it, so I mean, this is another 100 drowned mana whenever you get it. I've got to do another 100 because I want these two pets. So yeah, 868, 968, or 1068, depending on what all you want from this man. And you can fish and fish and fish, and drowned mana are not that easy. It doesn't matter how high your fishing is. They don't care. They just show up when they show up. And I was averaging one about every 5 to 6 casts, but then there were some casts that I would just constantly get them over and over and over. And I was like, okay, oh wow, this is great. See? And the fish here, I don't know if you saw that, it's worth like 62 copper. So you're not going to make money here. And I have 100% Legion fishing. I have like 500 fishing overall, and it does not change. Like, it doesn't matter. That's the other fish. Okay, I'm going to switch it to this so that way you can stop saying about attacking stuff. So that fish is worth a silver and a little bit of copper. It's not a good thing to do. So I'm going to fish for a few seconds here just to show you how hard it is to get drowned mana. And, you know, I was supposed to show you how hard it is to get that Conjurer's Mark, because it's ridiculous. I fished down there for 30 minutes before I finally got it. See, I got a drowned mana. Your first one you'll take over there, and it'll start the quest with him, and then you can just add. I recommend taking them in groups of 10, so like get yourself like 80, and then take them over there to him. I'm hoping to get a Mark of Alquias real quick so I can show you what happens there. But anyways, you get it, kill the boss that it summons, and then just beat him down. Well, I already said kill him. Yeah, got mixed up. But anyways, after that, be immediately ready to fish, because for 1 to 3, or not 1, but 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to have a 100% catch rate on drowned mana. And they can come in ones or twos. So, oh, there we go, I got a 2, that's nice. So they come in ones or twos, and you're going to have to fish as fast as possible. And it's so frustrating, because it'll get down to like right there to the very end before you catch a fish. And it's like, no, you're wasting my time. So keep that in mind. You kill him down. I'm not getting this mark. It's not an easy mark to get. This ain't something you're going to be pulling up hundreds of them. Like, I think I pulled up a total of 15 the entire time I did this whole thing. So it's not something that's easy to get. That conjures... Oh, there we go. Put your money where your mouth is, Matthew. Sometimes it is easy to get. So see, we get him, Aqueous the Unleashed. We're going to bam-a-lam him down real quick and just show him what for. I'm a priest, so it takes a while. If you can do this with other people, like if you have people that are willing to grind this out too, do it with other people, because the buff on the pond goes for everybody. It doesn't matter who gets the mark and knocks him down or whatnot. It goes for everybody. So see, we're getting very close. So I'm just going to hit him with a few more smites, and then that. And then we're going to immediately start fishing. Like, before he's even sunk in the water, we've got our lure in the water. And then I'll show you how quickly this buff goes. You average from 12 to 22 drown mana. I think 22 is the most I got, and I got 2s on pretty much every single one. So that was nice. See how it gets down there at the end? Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Goes to like the very last little nub of fishing. And then some of them do it cool like that. See, we've got 2s right there, so we're doing alright. We're not doing bad. Now, I recommend if you are up around like 80, do not throw that mark back immediately. You just press, you just right click it in your inventory to throw it back in and summon him. Do not do it immediately. Go ahead and trade off some of your drowned mana, because you can only hold 100 and you don't want to lose a single one. Accidentally one time they said throw it back, so I just didn't even pick it up. I thought we weren't supposed to. So my very first mark of Aqueous was a waste, and I didn't even get to use it. So you can see how fast I'm doing this. This is from me playing this and doing this a lot. And in a few minutes, I'll go over there and show you how to get the Dark Moon Skate, because guess what? It's Sunday. It's the first Sunday in September, so we're going to go get the Dark Moon Skate. I had done a little bit of the Dark Moon Daggermore fishing last time in August when it first rolled around. That was the first time I was playing this game on the 1st. So, very, very cool to see and do, and you got to ride carnival rides and everything. I'll show you how to get to it too. I'm just making idiot guides to this stuff, because a lot of the guides you see on YouTube are for people who play this game a lot and kind of got a good idea of what they're doing. So, you know, it's not really tailored to people who are just beginning, which I feel like more guides should be. So as you can see, we're getting a lot here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I've got at least 10. Yeah, I've got a ton. You know, this time I'm hitting up around 20 something. So that's awesome. And sometimes, very rarely, you'll be fishing and then all of a sudden, you know, you just start getting drowned mana. You didn't put out no mark of Aqueous, you're just getting drowned mana over and over and over. So that's pretty cool. Sometimes. It doesn't happen very often, but I've had it happen a few times. I was like, did somebody get a Conjurer's Mark and just one-hit him down or something? I mean, I don't know. And we're still going with it. Nice. Maybe I can get up to one of those 50s. This is the pet you get, Trashy. I want him. I like raccoons. Come on. I think we're done now. I think that was the last of it. So that one lasted about 3 minutes roughly. Yeah, there it goes. So that one lasted about 3 minutes roughly. That is not bad. 37, so no, we did not get to it. And keep in mind, I came here already having like 12. So you can talk to him. I actually wanted to show you in this video. You can do this on a mount. I prefer running wild, but I'm going to do it on a mount because people will say, oh, you gotta be a working priest. You don't. You can do it on a mount. I just like to do it better on running wild. It looks cooler. So you run over here. Around the Violet Citadel, you'll see this big old hole in the wall. Switch to my mount. We'll just use the one I got binded right here. And we're going to flap our arms and cross our wings. And so in a minute after I show you how to do this, we're going to run over to... so jump. Make sure you jump. Absolutely necessary. 100%. You have to jump. And then you just hit levitate. Boom! Priest is the best. Oh, and if people say you gotta have a druid or whatever the other one was to water walk, nah, you priest. Priest. So you can get over here and fish. It's much easier than fishing at the emblem of Margos, because trust me, that one time where I just pulled it up on the first try, I have never seen that before. I fished it up. This was my 4th time. And that was the first time I've ever got it that quick. Most time it takes around like 30 minutes, and then you're already tired of fishing it up by the time you get over here. You don't want to fish anymore. So I'm going to Hearthstone over to Stormwind. We're going to edit out some parts. I'm going to be in a big water where we can show you what the Brinedeep bottom feeder looks like. Into the abyss we go! Let's hit them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and today we're going to, well, actually, it's the same video. Anyways, we're just looking at the Brinedeep bottom fisher real quick. Or bottom feeder, I always want to call him bottom fisher. I don't know, it's because you got to fish forever to get him. So this is what you get. He looks kind of like a shark mixed with a catfish, mixed with a plecostomus, and I just love this. You know I love it because I spent so much time grinding it out. Look at them fish hooks on the shadow. Be quiet, ship bell, please. And the fish hooks and the tails. I mean, this is just the fish to have. But it's only underwater, and that's a huge letdown. I would love to be like, they should make like a water bubble around him, and then you can just like ride him in the street. So if you jump out of the water, dismount instantly. So anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you found this video fun and informative.